Imagine this. In a flickering tent, a caravan master's hand trembles as he unrolls an ancient map. This, he whispers, is the lost road of Akadim, the path that once connected empires and now connects nothing but ghosts. 3,000 years ago, this wasn't desert. It was the heart of a civilization crisscrossed by magnificent roads built by the Kingdom of Thamara. These weren't just roads. They were arteries of life, pumping trade, ideas, and people across a vibrant landscape. The grandest of all was the Royal Highway of the Sun, an 800-mile marvel of engineering. It was paved with perfectly fitted stones, lined with rest houses, and marked by towering pillars. Merchants with silk and spices, pilgrims seeking sacred springs, and royal messengers all traveled its length. The road was so well designed, it never flooded or washed away. Every 100 miles stood a fortress city, a hub of culture and commerce, with 50-foot walls and bronze gates. Inside, you'd find markets with goods from forgotten lands, libraries filled with scrolls, and temples that tracked the stars. The people of Thamara carved their pride into the very stones. These roads shall carry our glory until the sun dies. But they were wrong. The land began to change. The rains failed. Springs ran dry. The great river that fed the kingdom shrank into a ghost of itself. The desert, always lurking at the edges, began its relentless advance. The kings of Thamara responded with arrogance, building walls to hold back the sand and praying to gods who no longer listened. The climate was shifting, and nothing they did could stop it. The end came not with a bang, but with a slow, agonizing surrender. City by city, the people of Thamara walked away from their homes, abandoning everything their ancestors had built. The magnificent roads were the last to go. For a while, they remained visible, gray ribbons cutting through the encroaching dunes. But year after year, the sand claimed more. The way stations collapsed, the pillars toppled, and the fortress cities were swallowed whole. Within 1,000 years, scholars debated if these legendary roads had ever existed at all. But legends have a way of surviving. Bedouin tribes passed down stories of roads beneath the sand and buried cities filled with treasure. Most dismissed them as fairy tales. Yet, sometimes, after a fierce sandstorm, in 1637, a merchant named Hassan ibn Abdullah recorded an incredible encounter in his diary. A storm had carved away a dune, revealing a section of ancient road, paved with impossibly precise stones. It led to a great doorway, carved with strange figures. His guides were terrified, calling it a cursed place. But Hassan, a rational man, walked closer. He saw chambers and stairs leading into darkness. He took one step inside and felt a profound, ancient cold. Then, his courage failed him. He fled. When he returned 6 months later, the road and the doorway were gone, buried once more by the sand. For centuries, this was just another story. Then, in 1923, a British archaeologist, Sir Edmund Blackwood, became obsessed. Armed with Hassan's diary and fragmented Thamara maps, he led an expedition into the deep desert. For 6 weeks, they found nothing but sand and despair. Just as they were about to give up, a surveyor spotted something from a high dune. Faint, linear depressions running for miles, almost invisible from the ground. Blackwood knew instantly what they were. The roads were still there, their structure causing the sand above to settle differently. They started digging. 10 feet down, their shovels hit stone. Blackwood himself cleared the sand from the first paving stone, its ancient carvings still sharp. The translation was breathtaking, made travelers find shade, water, and good fortune upon this road forever. They had found it. Over the next month, they unearthed a 1/4 mile of roadway, revealing engineering far beyond their expectations. They discovered a way station with a courtyard, stables, and a cistern that still held stagnant but preserved water. The walls were covered in faded frescoes depicting a lost world of bustling caravans and thriving cities. In one room, Blackwood found a child's toy, a small carved camel dropped 3,000 years ago. He held it in his palm and wept. But his greatest discovery was yet to come. Following the road, they found a massive hill that wasn't natural. Test trenches revealed a colossal wall of fitted stone blocks. It was one of the legendary fortress cities, buried almost completely but perfectly intact. Beneath his feet, Blackwood knew, lay an entire city, waiting in silent darkness. He marked the location, planning to return with a larger team. But the desert had other plans. That winter, the worst sandstorms in memory swept the region. When Blackwood returned, the landscape was unrecognizable. The landmarks were gone. The city had vanished back into the sand. He spent the rest of his life searching, but he never found it again. Decades passed. Aerial photography and then satellite imagery revealed the ghostly fingerprints of the entire road network from space. Ground-penetrating radar allowed us to see beneath the sand without digging, confirming countless buried structures. Several fortress cities have since been partially excavated, revealing stunning art, advanced technologies, and libraries of clay tablets that are rewriting our history. But for every site we've found, dozens more remain hidden. Somewhere out there is the capital, Karhadish, a city of 500,000 people, with its legendary library and golden temples. Somewhere is the tomb of the last king, buried with a complete history of his people. The full story of why this great civilization fell is still down there, waiting to be read. Today, you can visit excavated sections of these roads, walking where merchants and pilgrims once trod. They are a powerful symbol of human ambition and our belief that we can build things to last forever. The Thamarans were wrong. Nature reclaims all, but there's hope in the story, too. What is buried can be rediscovered. What is forgotten can be remembered. The search continues. New technologies and even the shifting climate are revealing new secrets, but it's a race against time. Exposed ruins decay. Looters steal priceless artifacts, and modern development threatens to erase these sites forever. The story of the buried roads is not over. Right now, another piece of the puzzle lies waiting. The desert keeps its secrets, but it also keeps its promises. What is lost can be found. The roads are still there, waiting for us to dig deep enough to walk their paths again, and to feel that connection across 3,000 years. Because, in the end, we are all travelers, trying to build something that matters. The sand may cover everything, but what lies beneath endures.